Hello everybody and welcome back to not God of War, to South Park, The Fractured But Whole. As always, my name is Ark, and in the last episode we finished up with Professor Chaos. We helped Wendy with a side mission, and now Professor Chaos is going to help us infiltrate the Freedom Pals base so that we can figure out what they know, essentially. But first thing that we're going to do, there's actually two things that we're going to do first. If you remember in, where is it? Would it be in inventory? If you remember in a couple episodes, we got this from above Skeeter's bar when we were doing the human kite thing. I'll probably put a little clip, just so you guys remember, as well as we did a side mission for Mrs. Cartman's double stuffed brownies when we gave her tutoring cards to the people at Skeeter's bar, and that is actually an ingredient for the most powerful fart in the game, which is the time fart summon. So I'm going to show you guys now how to get it. The first thing that we need is the recipe. So we gotta go to Freeman's Tacos, and we can get the recipe there. I believe that we can get it now. I can't remember when exactly we're supposed to be able to get it, but I believe that we can get it now. And it's really, really good. Because what it does is it summons a copy of yourself for like 3 turns, and it has all the same abilities. I can.
That ought to get some juices flowing. Stay safe out there, superhero.
It summons a copy of yourself, and it has all of the powers that you do. So essentially, there's going to be 2 of you on the battlefield. And it's kind of broken, and it's kind of really, really good.
Need to get somewhere quickly.
So now that I have the crafting recipe, I need to go up here to the memberberry farms and use that crank that I got.
Better run fast.
That's the crank that I was showing you guys in my inventory. Alright. And this is also how we can actually get to Canada, which I can show off. It's pretty funny what they did. So see here, this is where the memberberry crank is. Give me that sweet, sweet memberberry juice. Now. Yep, I do have everything. There we go. It's gonna help us out a lot.
Back up traffic on the highway.
So you see, you can't actually get past this guy unless you use, you have to use this bucket and the pause time fart. I don't think, no, I didn't get it. And there we go. It's almost like, for some reason that reminds me of like something in Legend of Zelda that you can do. There's another cat up there. It's a bogey.
Maybe you can't do that on television. Oh, yeah, remember that? I remember, yeah. Oh, I remember, I loved it. Remember when Canada was like an old school RPG? Sure, I remember that.
So what they're talking about there was from the first game. It was like an old RPG. It was kind of like the greatest thing ever. And now this is Canada.
You made it to Canada. Congratulations. You can't come in.
And that's pretty much it.
Attackers aren't gonna break down this wall, buddy. You're fighting a losing battle. Oh, that's a smelly one. Not gonna get you in here, though.
I think there's a reference that they might turn that into a DLC. I can't remember exactly. But that is Canada.
Really awesome. Don't you wish you could see it? You can. It's so great back here. Everything's so sweet and nice. Too bad you're not allowed.
Okay. So now I am going to
Hold out.
head to the soda soap. Oh, actually, I'm actually pretty close to there. So if I go down this way. Oh, good, and I get this fast travel along the way. Did I go up here? I don't think so. So this episode might be a little bit longer than the normal ones because I actually hadn't planned to get the time fart summon because I actually forgot about it until I sat down to record today. What is that thing that I hear?
Clear for takeoff. You're really good at that.
Kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, how come I can't go over there?
You fucking around with the time stream, Farp?
There we go. That was really weird.
Faster. Let's do this. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Ah. Whoa, we did it, new kid.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we get the Black Panther stuff here. And now we fly all the way down.
Ready? Ah. Up. Man, my whole outfit reeks now. See you later, man.
Alright, so now let's go see Mr. Bad Guy Evil Man, which is just Cartman's hand. How do I get there? Oh, I'm already there. Duh. And if we go up here?
Looking for answers? Mr. Connor sends his regards. He wanted to come himself, but he's a very busy man. He mentioned some horrible tragedy happened to your mother. Funny how a few moments in our lives can completely change who we are, huh? And now you're gonna be taken out by assassins, known as the City Ninja Service. You know what to do with them when you're done.
Hey, wait, you forgot to pay me!
After it's done.
No. You hire services of a shitty ninja service, you pay in advance. That's on the website.
You don't sound Japanese. Are you sure you're really ninjas?
Yeah, I ninja. Look at my fucking eyes. Come on, give me a check made out to a shitty ninja service.
Just get it over with.
Okay, Horo, we're from Shitty Ninja. I'm afraid we got paid to assassinate you today, so we have to do that, of course, on Russ. You want to pay us not to? $5,000.
So you can pay them $5,000 and you won't have to fight them this time, but they'll still attack you later on.
Okay, if you don't want to pay bribes...
So it's a big old waste of $5,000. Let's swap you out for Henrietta.
Ugh, lame.
And we'll use Fast Pass. We haven't used Fast Pass lately.
Don't worry, new kid. We'll leave these ninjas in the dust, ready to pummel enemies at Mach speed. Now you see me?
끝이 아니야. Please prepare for authentic shinobi action, please. 죽음이 보인다.
Glad to be working with you, new kid.
Oh, you disrespectful.
Call girl is online. Brutal.
Where are my goddamn shitty ninjas to defend me?
Set you on fire.
Curse is upon me.
Time to break a leg. Yo.
Okay, well, that ninja not very good.
One ninja down.
Please enjoy authentic ninja fighting, breed. Ninja stop.
I'm not going to stop him right there because I want him in that spot. I am going to stop him, though.
We'll take all the help we can get.
Fuck you, stupid kid.
Alright, take you out.
A foe has fallen.
Get ready for the call girl, haters. You're gonna hate me for this. Let me show you some real shadow arts.
I can hit him from here. Nice.
Just a fresh wound.
I'm gonna kill out there.
I didn't realize that he said that.
괜찮은 공격이었다.
Really?
닌자스타. 매우 날카롭지.
Nuh-uh.
자, 쓰다미.
Oh, I can just hit both of them from here.
너의 쿵푸는 약하구나.
That's what I was waiting for.
Freedom Pallor Coon friend, you're cool in my book, new kid.
Let's do that.
You dishonor me. 닌자 공격 자세 준비 완료.
Ha!
Enjoy ninja.
Henrietta's good, but she is super weak. Holy crap.
'Cause I am.
What the fuck is wrong with those people?
Oh, right. There's more of them. Oops.
Victory to the swift.
I feel like something tragic is about to happen. If you want a curse done right, apply it to yourself. Bleeding to death sounds fine.
닌자의 운이 좋다.
Now they summon more.
I'll have you in stitches.
Even the way they die is lame.
슈퍼 닌자 공법 준비.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, there we go.
I am like mountain.
Let me guess. You're going to fart.
You test my reserve.
Hashtag my turn.
That's the only acceptable use for a selfie stick. Thoughts and satanic prayers. Hail Satan. Here's a gift. Some strings attached.
너의 끝이 온다. 심장치기. Beware the tiger in the grass.
Just give me an ultimate, and then everybody's dead.
Fast pass springs into action.
Ninja speed fails me. 호랑이 관.
Oh, that's a dead fast pass.
너의 운명은 정해졌어. 슈퍼킬 어택 파워. 닌자 어택 파워 스프림.
There's a dark magic inside of you. One less.
There we go. Take them all out at once.
I'm about ready to detonate some social media accounts. Say cheese!
Trial begins.
I serve a higher power.
Okay, good. I can't hit him, so I don't need to use the ultimate.
Nice job, new kid. Keep it up.
I guess that was pretty cool.
Okay. Oh, oops. I know why that was so hard. I was like, why was that so hard this time? It's because I forgot to equip my, my better artifact. Oops.
Hard to find a good ninja these days.
And that's why, kids, you make sure that you equip the artifacts that you want. No, I don't want to lose all that critical strike damage. Did I make better ones? Yeah, I made these. Because of the knockback damage. There we go. Yeah, that fight would have been a lot easier if I actually had those equipped.
Sure, I remember. I loved that. Remember Steady Alpha 5? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, me.
Okay, so now we are going to go to Butter's house.
Ah, the loft at Soda Sopa. I think I lost the crack pipe here. That stuff will make you do some crazy shit.
Nope, run away from the ninja. Alright, so Butter's house is here.
We haven't cleaned up for a while, so watch where you're stepping. No. No. That's not it. What's this? No. No. Oh, here we go. My minion. Hey, little buddy, you ready to go hack some control panels? All right, let's get to Freedom Pals base.
Spotted! Where have you been, mister?
Oh, hey, Dad. But I just been hanging out with my new friend and
You didn't come home last night, Butters. Your mom and I were worried sick. We could barely enjoy the movie we were watching.
I'm sorry, Dad. I just my new friend and just really mean to.
Sorry's not gonna cut it, mister. And you, what's your name?
You gotta say something. You don't understand.
I asked you a question. Who are you?
Please don't do this.
That does it. Butters, you are grounded. And so is your smart-ass little friend.
And so, Professor Chaos was locked away forever in maximum security.
I'm gonna start singing. There he
Looks
goes.
like I'm grounded. I'm grounded again. Gonna shrivel up and die here. And so is my new friend, or I'm grounded.
So to get out of here, we
Well, I guess you can borrow my
we have
stuff.
to get
Since
this
we're
recipe.
teammates now. I'm grounded.
Cause this is probably the most disturbing ally power that we get.
Sorry for getting you trapped in here, new kid.
And if you know if you've noticed any of the other powers that we've had, it all has to do with my butt. So, yeah, this is gonna be
No
fun.
use, new kid. I'm grounded. There's no escape.
Just crafting a bunch of stuff.
Hey, what'd you make that for, new kid? What do you think we should do? What are you doing, new kid? Do you need to go to the bathroom? Geez, new kid, I don't know. Well, all right, but be careful with him.
Yep, getting a hamster shoved up my butt.
Whoopee! Boy, howdy, new kid. Well, your butt can do all kinds of cool stuff.
That is the last buddy power that we can unlock.
But that's impossible. I grounded you. How could you be here right now?
It wasn't me, Dad. It was a new kid.
You have some kind of ability to unground people? Whoever you touch becomes ungrounded, is that it? Your evil magic is not welcome here, Darkling. Ah!
You're grounded! Okay. I want Mosquito back.
Hungry for justice.
You're grounded!
So it's really cool that, like, this is a pretty unique fight in this kind of sense. Because it just introduces a new kind of combat mechanic, and I don't know, I just really kind of dig this fight.
Taking a blood sample now. Nine and dead.
Butters, this is your fault.
Sorry, Dad. Was that fella hiding in your rectum this whole time?
And what's really cool is that my clone also
Thanks, new kid.
gets the ungrounding ability.
Stay grounded.
Call girl is making a house call. Here comes a shot.
You've got a lot of nerve, kid. supposed to stay grounded.
Hey, Dad, you may have noticed, but I'm kind of a superhero now.
So Chaos has, like, his abilities are okay.
How many times have I told you not to play around with raw energy beams?
But, personally, I liked him better in the Stick of Truth.
Dang it.
Because, you can't even use one of his abilities until you do a side mission. Which is, it's a summon, which is kind of
Well,
cool.
It's been nice being your friend, guys.
Butters, you are shampooing the carpet after this.
Okay, Dad.
What was I saying before? Oh yeah, so he has an ability that confuses an enemy and electrifies them, so they have to, attack, like, the nearest person. Like I said, he's okay, he's just not my favorite. But his ultimate is sweet. Can I? Oh no, I can't. So I'll just do this so I can deal damage. Yeah, I'll just do this.
The new kid can't be grounded. It's like a miracle, you guys.
God damn it! Now that's some discipline. Who will I ground next? Maybe all of you.
Oh, gosh.
Ah! Your parents are
Yeah, the time for it summon's pretty broken.
Who am I gonna frag next?
Hey, fellas, that was super neat.
Damn it, Butters, you're grounded for life.
I am, but I don't feel grounded. Hey, guys, I'm not grounded. I'm ungroundable.
No!
I gotta get out of here before my dad regains consciousness.
Okay.
Phew. We must go now and infiltrate the Freedom Pals base. Meet me outside the Freedom Pals School for the Gifted and Talented.
And now we have Professor Chaos. Like I said, he's okay, but he's just not my favorite. Alright, so now we have to go back to Token's house. And then,
Fastest kid in town. Better run fast.
infiltrate the Freedom Pals base.
See you, new kid.
Okay. And then we'll also get our last fast travel point, which is nice.
Chaos is calling you out. Yeah, bitch. You can't.
Nope, don't feel like fighting you guys.
Cool set, always right for the job.
Let's clear out this lava.
All right. We're spreading some good chaos today.
There we go. That's our last fast travel.
You made it. Here it is. Freedom Pals School for the Gifted and Talented. Chaos! This way, where their secret door is. Ha! They think they can stop Professor Chaos with a terminal thingy? I can hack anything. Come here, little minion. Here.
I can't believe we shot a hamster up our butt.
Wow, wow. That did the trick. Gee whiz, would you look at this? Wow, now this is a superhero base. Holy smokes, they got a training room and computers and lights. Well, this beats the crap out of Coon's base, huh, new kid? Gee, I can play here every day.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Mysterion. Well, we were just hoping to speak with Dr. Timothy. Why? The new kid wants to switch franchises, and I told him I'd help.
Hey, new kid. Thought you might end up here.
They're here to spy on what Timothy is working on.
I say we rip him to shreds.
Calm down, everyone. Let's hear what they have to say.
Oh, God. It's him.
This is a fairly shocking change of heart for you, Professor. You really wish to help the new kids switch franchises?
Well, yeah. You know, we just thought that, you know, your franchise seems a lot more open and progressive. But, you know, we just thought he should switch because Coon and Friends kinda isn't going anywhere. Oh, God, see, the new kid came to me and said, how do I quit Coon and Friends? And since I hate Coon and Friends, I decided to help him out. You get anything?
The aluminum foil on his helmet seems to be blocking my abilities.
Don't trust them, Doc. They can't see what you've been working on back there.
What if the new kid really wants to switch? We can see if the new kid's intentions are pure. We're sending Tupperware on a very important mission today. You can help him with that mission.
I don't need backup, especially not a noob.
Easy, Tup. Remember the Freedom Pals motto.
Yeah, retribution, but with inclusion.
I'll send you the details on the mission. When you get there, we can begin. In the meantime, I must get back to my work.
Hey, new kid, we've got that counseling appointment with Mr. Mackey. Meet us at the school as soon as you can. I'm so nervous.
Okay, so now we have the Freedom Pals. And in my recording before, I actually did the counseling mission, but I'm actually going to save that for the next episode because this is a good stopping point. Plus, I also have to do a bunch of extra stuff, like I have to do the ability showcases for all the Freedom Pals and Professor Chaos. So that's what I'm going to be working on after I finish this recording. So I'm just going to end the episode here. And in the next one, we'll take on the counseling and then the mission that I have to do with Token. So that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. So as always, my name is Ark. This has been South Park, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!